For most of history, medicine wasn't about healing. It was about belief, tradition, and authority. Doctors were trusted without question, even when their treatments caused more pain than the disease itself. These weren't accidents, these were medical standards. Bloodletting, balancing the body. For over 2,000 years, doctors believed illness came from imbalance. Too much blood, too much emotion, too much life. The solution was simple: drain it. Patients were bled for fevers, infections, depression, sometimes until they fainted, sometimes until they died. So veins were opened again and again. George Washington didn't die from infection. He died after losing nearly half his blood on doctor's orders. Trepanation, drilling the mind. Mental illness terrified ancient societies. Seizures, hallucinations, depression. Without science, explanation turned supernatural. Doctors believed evil spirits lived inside the skull, so they drilled holes into living heads. No anesthesia, no antiseptic. Some patients survived, which only reinforced the belief that the treatment worked. Animal medicine. Slugs, worms, leeches. Before bacteria were discovered, infection was invisible, so medicine turned symbolic. Leeches sucked blood, therefore they removed disease. Slugs absorbed moisture, therefore they absorbed illness. Worms moved, therefore they restored movement. These treatments felt logical. They were also useless and often lethal. Smoke as healing. When cigarettes appeared, they weren't controversial. They were modern, clean, scientific. Doctors prescribed smoking for asthma, anxiety, even throat infections. Advertisements showed doctors smiling. Authority sealed trust. By the time evidence appeared, the damage was already permanent. Electricity and control. Mental hospitals weren't built to heal. They were built to control. Electroshock therapy promised obedience. Memory loss was considered acceptable. Personality change was success. Patients didn't consent. They complied or were forced. Silence was the outcome, not recovery. Radiation, poison as luxury. When radiation was discovered, it was celebrated. Energy, power, modernity. Radioactive water was sold as health tonic. People drank it daily, slept next to it, bathed in it. Radiation sickness was misunderstood, until bodies began failing in patterns too clear to ignore. Mercury and medical poison. Mercury was known to be toxic. Doctors prescribed it anyway. Teeth fell out, hands shook, minds deteriorated. Patients were told it was working. Poison didn't disqualify medicine. Authority protected it. Why this kept happening? These treatments survived because doubt was punished. Patients lacked knowledge, doctors lacked humility. Authority replaced evidence, and belief replaced proof. Medicine didn't improve because doctors became smarter. It improved because questioning became allowed. Progress began the moment someone said, "Prove it."